Outdoor baseball now from the Warehouse District and Target Field here in downtown Minneapolis. Time for Game 2 of the regular season between the Kansas City Royals and the Minnesota Twins. Twins baseball starts now. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He will lead this one off today. And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. Harold, these Twins, as they take the field here this afternoon, are coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
It is so nice, Matt, to win that home opener. You know the next day the crowd is going to be hyped. Everybody's talking baseball in the city, and now you're back for game 2.
Kepler is there to put it away for round number 1.
16. Paulo Orlando.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Popped high in the air. Dozier is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, first baseman
into the windup and the pitch.
Eric
Hosmer is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Into the box now, Danny Santana. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Danny Santana.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. These Royals, Harold Reynolds, entering play here this afternoon. They started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Well, here you are, game 2. You try to get into somewhat of a routine. You know, game 1, you got so many people opening day throwing out first pitch, ceremony for dignitaries, you name it. That's not the real flow to a game. Now game 2, even though you're on the road, you want to try to get into a little bit of routine, and maybe that'll help him win this game.
Drilled to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
He was sitting on that fastball. You can't tell me he wasn't. First pitch fastball and turned on it like that. Nice job.
Ryan Dozier.
Here's Brian Dozier now. Fouled back. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a move over to first, back in standing. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
To short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And inning. Here comes the first pitch.
Leading off for Kansas City.
Hit in the air out toward left. Rosario is there. 1 down.
Batting fifth.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now.
Mike Moustakas.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Santana has it in his sights. 2 gone.
Batting sixth.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, the American League's Silver Slugger behind the plate a year ago. Swing hard liner to left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, this is the 6th hitter he faces. He finally gives up a hit, but man, he's looking sharp today. I think he's going to have a good game.
Number 4, Alex Gordon.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1, here it comes. This is on the ground over to first. And Mauer will step on the bag at first, and that ends the inning. One left for Kansas City. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Standing in, Ben Paulson. He'll begin things here against Jason Hamill.
Designated hitter, Ben Paulson.
Into the windup and the pitch. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, he's out in front of that changeup. I tell you what, he had to honor the fastball. The fastball, the pitch before, and back with the changeup. That's a great combination.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is there, and he has it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Time for a look at the majestic defensive alignment for the Royals. And at first base, Eric Hosmer, I think he's one of the best defenders in all the game at first base. Tremendous range. He's aggressive, too. Not afraid to catch a ball and throw it to second base for that double play. Aggressive first baseman. I like them.
Joe Mauer is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Career numbers against Jason Hamill, 5 for 14. He also has one home run. The 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. And a good two-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. This is line to left. This will hang up just long enough to be run down in shallow left for a tough second out. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, the pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. One left for Minnesota. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back to Minneapolis, Minnesota. Time now for the third inning to get underway from Target Field.
Leading off for the Royals,
Alcides Escobar is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Matt, that ball's right down the middle. It looked like he wasn't even going to offer at it. Some guys don't mind taking the first pitch, and they even feel comfortable when they're down 0-1.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
with Merrifield.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Kepler's there for it, makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Center fielder number 6.
Digging in to try it again. Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. And the inning is over. So very nice work there by Santana. Still nothing. At the plate, Jorge Polanco. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Into the windup and the pitch. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Riding in once again, Danny Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1 towards second. And this is taken for the out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eddie Rosario. He reached on a single in his first try. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike one.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hamill has his target. Here it is on 0-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Going after it is Gordon. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Down go the Twins in order. We'll head to the fourth.
Leading out for the Royals.
Paulo Orlando is at the plate as he takes a called strike one. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right away on the leadoff double.
First baseman number 35.
He's set, and the pitch. Eric Hosmer will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And another foul ball. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Well, Matt, this inning just got interesting. It's got a chance to be pretty big. You start the inning with a double, and now you get the single, and you're sitting first and third, and here they come.
And here's the tag, and he is dead in the water trying to steal home there. That didn't work. The tag.
He got him on the tag.
And they got him at third. It's a double play. In is Jorge Soler. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Weak chopper to the left side. And he is in there.
Man, was he flying down the line right there. Now, I know there's 2 outs, and he's not quitting. Maybe this is a rally starter with a 2-out infield single.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Catcher number 13. Salvador
Into the box
Perez.
now, Salvador Perez. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And Dozier will put this one away to retire the strand a pair. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score.
Leading off the fourth quarter.
Here's Brian Dozier now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Now the pitch. Grounded to third. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
That's just a strong man right there. That ball's on the outside half, and everybody else shoots it the other way. He pulls it and gets a base hit. Everything you're not supposed to do, he did, and got a hit for it.
Here's Miguel Sano. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Miguel Sano becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
He just scorched that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. On a line to shortstop. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joe Mauer. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hit Weekly back to the mound. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Alcides Escobar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. On the ground to 3rd. Throw to 1st, and Santana's got it working here. 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Whit Merrifield next to hit. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Got a lot of it out to deep left. Back goes Rosario. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Center fielder number 6.
Grounder down the line at 3rd. And he'll beat the throw to 1st despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an infield single. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Cain is on his way home. In to score is the runner from 1st. Orlando takes the turn at 3rd. He wants it all. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate. So 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors and no one left. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. And a surprising intentional walk here as that will now load the bases. Ready for another shot now, Eddie Rosario. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready once again, Brian Dozier, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at 3rd. So stepping in, Miguel Sano, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Well, I've officially seen everything. Now as they issue the intentional walk with the bases loaded. He's set, here it comes. Fouled back.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning totally open.
And that's in there, base hit. 1 run is scored. Now a good throw comes into the infield, so that'll force the second runner to hold on over at 3rd base. Mike Minor is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Now pitching for
Max
Kansas City.
Kepler will stand in against the new pitcher, and he couldn't ask for a better scenario as he stands in with the bases loaded and nobody out. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1. And now that Royals bullpen will get busy as we see both the southpaw and a right-hander get loose. From the stretch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now the 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Orlando's under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. And somebody's got to have their signals crossed here as the free pass will bring in a run.
The batter, number 11.
And now an intentional walk. That will bring in a run. Digging in once again, Danny Santana. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Danny Santana.
First pitch on its way. Well hit to right, but foul.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
Minor sets. Here he comes 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So a great into the windup and the pitch.
First baseman
and now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run. A solo home run here off the bat of Eric Hosmer. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game. And we'll move forward now to the top of inning number 9. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Ground ball left side. Throw on to first.
Out.
First for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in to try it again, Whit Merrifield. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 0-1 on its way, and he pops up the bunt attempt. A spin and a throw, and he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single.
Center fielder number 6.
Ready once again, Lorenzo Cain. There's one away. The runner at potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. And they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. First offering on its way. Line drive to left. Rosario is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1.
Designated hitter.
And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Ready for another shot now, Joe Mauer. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Now this is lined into left center, and it's going to get down out there. And the Twins are going to walk home a winner.
Always great when a game really comes down to the 9th inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.